the world, the different universe that Prashant Neel has created, his Jurassic Park, his Game of Thrones, in which he plants in Prabhas as his dinosaur. And the dinosaur really delivered, and that's why it's a mighty blockbuster today. SALAAR is. And friends, I was just counting on the number of dialogues Prabhas has in the movie. Hardly has 13 to 14 dialogues with a few more added words here and there. He speaks phrases and little words like Antega. He doesn't have lengthy conversations. There are no scenes in which he speaks more than 2 dialogues. And people go to the theaters not to watch Prabhas in conversation, but to watch Prabhas in action, in the action mode. He was a Terminator in the movie Prabhas. Arnold plus Sylvester Stallone, our Indian version. He looks so massive. He is really a dinosaur, friends. He looks so massive on the big screen, his presence. He has 2 faces in the movie. I'm always shocked and stunned. I'm not speaking about the acting skills of Prabhas. Here, Prashant Neel, what he has extracted. The massiest avatar of Prabhas. Massiest in terms of an action hero. The way he walks, the entry, not only the first entry he gets amidst the celebrations. Every action sequence is an entry for Prabhas. And people hooted and shouted at his entry and action scenes. Such an action hero. We have at least 4 action scenes of 10 minutes each, summing up to 40 minutes. That's massive. You would not have seen such action cuts on the big screen of such massive proportions. Guns, knives, machetes, hands, stun guns, barrel guns, and the tankers, everything, what not, the sophisticated weapons used, and everything Prabhas uses in the movie. The one-to-one combat also, when that avatar comes of Prabhas, where there are so many machetes right at the back creating an aura around him. That was a goosebump moment where people were hooting for Prabhas. Such is the persona, such is the majestic presence of Prabhas. As I said, people don't go there to watch Prabhas in conversation, and this is the Prabhas 2.0 version we needed. After Bahubali, people were waiting for Prabhas, such massive avatar on the big screen, and this is what Prashant Neel delivered us. Hats off to Prashant Neel to getting us that avatar of Prabhas which we all loved. As I said, I'm not speaking about his acting skills. I'm speaking about Prabhas in action. He has maintained a single expression, maybe 2 expressions throughout the movie, friends. Like a concealed aggression and hyper-aggression, and no transition in between them. It looks almost the same. But in aggressive, hyper-aggressive form, he looks a little bit more aggressive. Being a SALAAR, being the dominating creature in the Jurassic Park, Prabhas has raised his voice only in a few instances where he speaks to his friend Prithviraj Sukumaran in a loud voice, like a commanding voice, and then tells Sarira like a kid. And in action sequences, friends, Prabhas, you have to watch him to believe that. In all the action avatars, he simply looks majestic and awesome. So massive, he looks undefeatable. And at the interval scene when he climbs on the tanker and announces himself, and that title SALAAR comes over, you feel this is how a SALAAR recipe SALAAR should be. The most trusted and entrusted person of Prithviraj Sukumaran, friends. That's Prabhas for you.